Love this segment because we get to invite people that inspire us with their stories. You know, there are times when you feel low and you're feeling like situation yangu into no buda. Kind of would say there are times when you just think could say kubuda kwandakaita apa ilak, but inyasha dzamari dzinenge dzafamba mukati meupenyu wako. What a space, what a time to be alive. All right, so on this particular segment, we talk real stories, we meet real people who share, their life stories to inspire and motivate others. But to feature some of your favorite gospel musicians, we go beyond the music to hear their powerful journeys of transformation, healing, restoration, as well as hope. I did say Digitanga kuti mukomana achatitsika nasi ndinovemba kuti music yake inokukomborera izvizhinji, especially kambo kandabva kuridza. I also played a song from his uncle, and the look on his face when he was stepping into the street, like, that's my uncle. We're like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he's live in studio with us to share his story and just chit chat with us for the next few minutes. How you doing, Jonah?
Hi Glendah, how are you? Long time.
It's been long. No, don't under the other side.
Yeah, I'm used to that other side. Yeah.
Starving sounded good all the time in Capital 100.4 FM. That's how we are doing it. Great. Thank you so much for allowing us to spend a bit of time with you.
Thank you.
What have you been up to?
I've been up to ministry, man. I'm in a phase in my journey where all that matters is just doing what he created me to do. So every day I'm searching, am I doing the right thing? Am I going astray and stuff? So I'm at that age. Maybe it's midlife crisis, I don't know. But I just feel like I have to fulfill what I came on earth to fulfill, you understand?
So tell us about that which you think God said you should be doing.
I mean, the only thing I remember God saying to me when I was 5 years old through someone is that he's supposed to be a singer. But then the how part, it's just like the story of the Israelites. They were told you're supposed to go to Canaan. But they were not told. So I feel like my life has been the exact definition of that and of Jonah in the Bible as well.
Talk to us about you, Jonah. Jonah phase, your Gungwa Juku phase.
Yeah. It's about challenges. It's about sometimes finding other things that you're willing to do, and also the voices of other people telling you, you're good at this. Why don't you do this? You're good at this. Whatever you're doing, do it like this. So much advice, so much pressure, and so many expectations. But I think I'm finally at the point where I listen to the one who gave me the mandate in the first place.
You listen to that voice that gave you the mandate.
Yes.
But is it easy when people have got expectations and just the fact that you're human?
Yeah.
And Jonah, but missteps. How do you ensure that you stay grounded, or you don't succumb to the pressure that comes with just being in this world?
I would talk about 2 or 3 ways. The first one is being rooted at a church, because I think as a gospel musician, it was important for me to find a church where if I walk into the room, I'm not going to be asked to sing. I'm not going to be Jonah the singer. I'm not going to be Jonah the celebrity. I'm just there to be nurtured, and I'm blessed to have a pastor who really looks out for me and who's not starstruck by me because he's dealt with bigger celebrities. And I'm really grateful. If I can mention, I go to Tabernacle of Grace, and I'm being covered and mentored by Apostle B. Java. So he has really helped me with his wisdom and his experience in life, and he's one very real person. And then secondly, what keeps me grounded is my relationship with my parents. My parents are pastors with AFM. They are the wisest people I've met, even if they don't understand the context of what you're going through. But at the end of the day, they will pray for you, and they will encourage you, and they will guide you. So I'm really grateful that they are both still alive, That's another testimony.
Mm.
And that keeps me grounded. And for myself, I just remind myself of why I started doing this in the first place. You know, let me tell you the truth. All of us, when we come to FM first time, we're like, Mari, ndangoridzoka wanda ndabasa kana kuti number one kana chichi ngaingorira kawanda ndingo vanhu vangonzwa kuti makaisa chipo mandi ndingo find out. But after that comes this insatiable desire to keep, you know, winning and keep satisfying the expectations of people. And I went through that. But now I'm at a point where I realize that all is vanity. And what matters is, do you have his audience? And is he approving of what you're doing? So, yeah, there have been challenges. Well, during my mistakes, of course, people will have different ways of taking it. And they are justified, because when you're a gospel musician, you're not just your person. You belong to everybody. The brand belongs to everybody. So, and you also have the responsibility to lead by example.
We've got to say, you have to
live what you preach. Yeah.
You have to live what you preach. Right. So you spoke about the pressures that come with being a gospel musician. I remember there's an artist I interview. I still tell her kuti aende ku church because he's become that big, or just being recognized. Kuti no vanhu vachatadza kutoenda kunonamata vachida maselfie vachida chii.
Okay.
But miedzo inouya especially imimi vanoimba gospel music yakambomira sei, yakafanana here neinosangana nemuhoshi kana zvinofamba sei apo?
I think that, you know, every manner of success in life exposes you to certain negative things and temptations, and you know, you're exposed. As long as you're successful, if you're successful at what you do, so it's the same for us musicians. It's no different. It's a little bit worse for us because you're in
the limelight.
So people have this misconception or misperception the Jonah am on stage and that from road vanhu vachiri kuti yeah, but uchitopedza kuimba watopedza nezvako and it wakufanira kuwisa that balance. So we come across all of these. I was showing Valerie a message right now on Facebook.
Valerie is our producer, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Valerie is here in the studio. Yeah.
She's like behind that.
Yeah. So nachimutoma message pa Facebook ndovangoti ndovangoseka. You know yakapetwa mumavhesi. I'm okay. The message was not bad, so I would not want to get into it because we're gonna offend them. Because pamari genuine.
Alright.
But vanwanzouya vachitaura zvekuti I want to be mentored.
Vamwe
vari genuine asi vasiri genuine vanokuwadzisa vasiri genuine. Vamwe varingoda chance yekuti anzi anotaura newe. You understand? So creating that balance yekuti between pride and humility, that thin line there. Yeah. It's a lot of work. Yeah. It's just money, women, and pride. Those three things.
Those are the biggest challenges.
Yes.
I remember I should be the second brothers. And they used to think no, but they said this has kept them, and this actually saved them because
yes.
Yeah. So what a video I got if you have just joined us, by the way, we are on Star FM Sounding Good all the time in Capital 100.4 FM. This segment is called My Testimony. By the way, Jonah Glendah. I'm standing in for Yvonne Tivachke. I am with Jonah Chivasa. Many know him for his uplifting music, but today we go beyond the songs. He shares a powerful testimony from something that trended. Pana video I got trend.
Yes.
Mheni, while you are performing, those meetings.
Yes, exactly.
Talk to us about what happened, because Mheni, and then there was darkness, and we were left wondering. Please take us through that.
You know what, Glendah, thank you for asking that. I didn't know which platform. I think I can trust Star FM and Capital more than anyone else. Yeah, because this station made me, after all. So what happened is I was coming from church. Funny story. The first Sunday of the year in church, then Apostle Java asked me to lead worship, impromptu. Then I obey, then I do that. It was such a powerful session, and then he comes, he preaches a powerful message. Guess what it was talking about? It was talking about us having power over the elements of nature as Christians. Kuti munoto vanhu makristu makutozita noma kuti varoi ndo vanogona kukontrola zvemheni, but vanofanira kunge nesimba iroro. Ana Elijah vakamisa mvura kuti nai, you know. So he was quoting from the book of Job. So he said the first element I'm going to talk about is lightning, and it talks about that no lightning will strike you, and you have power over the elements of nature. After church, I have a friend of mine, a brother of mine. He's got a wedding. I went there. It was a favor for my brother. Not a favor. It was me being there for my brother on his wedding. A friend of mine. I go to his wedding. He goes to Seventh-day Adventist. So the wedding is happening on a Sunday. Naturally, it's in the afternoon. And Tish Mataz is the MC, my brother again. So Tish is like, Jonah, do you want to eat first or sing now? Let me eat first. So that's the Sunday. Later on, I'm very serious, but ipapo kwako katunasochenapo. And then I eat, and then when I tell him I'm ready, then he says, okay, I'm calling up Jonah Chivasa. I get the, people from Seventh-day, naturally, they don't immediately start dancing. It's not how they do things, So I got there. I was grateful for the fact that they were receiving my ministration. So I'm singing the song. I think I don't know. Something like that. Saka kana Jesu achiuya unge lightning. Because you don't get slow motion in that moment. You can only witness which about you. You understand? So lightning, they're gonna light is your flash. So light travels faster than sound, according to physics. So they're gonna light first, and then the next thing is sound. But that sound no mama gets. But that is the line remote to so stretch higher than it was more like a gazebo, if you know. So lightning I think maybe 5 meters beside the so today I can go to square direction. It's still by interview, That what is so payakaitika immediately chingorova, so sound chitika vanhu vakati whoo zvekuti kuvhunduka. And then I don't know what got over me. I did not kuvhunduka. Then I continued singing a cappella because my gets are cut off. I think I know up any social markets. And Saka on light per video I can go nachi. And that's why pasina footage afterwards because vanongo vunduka sapatazo imba afterwards apana vanongo batitsa torch. And I started saying don't you know when we said vatopinda vakutemba ndozoita nyasha everyone. It was so beautiful. And afterwards and the bride and groom walked around vachimoresa vanhu vese kwakusina magetsi but vakatozoita cake cutting, it can do lit, it was just unique. But that moment ndo vandazoiona yapost kwa Monday and Tuesday, saka pano vanhu vaipusha narrative yokuti hama dzanhingitete
comment section kando inopedza.
Yeah, it was really cool. But I just thought I should control the narrative. I wasn't going to post about it. Then I looked for the video, then I posted, and I directed the glory back to God for protecting me, for protecting everyone who was there, and the bride and groom. And I actually mentioned, Kuti, this is a sign of a blessing when God protects you. And unfortunately I heard Kuti, is it Glenview? That same afternoon, as the Panem Commander from the Shake. So after hearing that, I'm like, God, you protect us every day, we just don't see it.
True that.
Yeah.
I think those were blessings to no kanga no kutenda mwari over.
True.
Kuti tinogona kubuda tichienda kumabasa titosangana manheru tigodzoka vamwe havatodzoki. So I think those are those little things that we need to be grateful and thankful for.
Yeah, that's true.
But mataura ini kuti vanhu vaiyimba along and all that, and I was talking about how if it had happened, this is me.
Yeah.
I know ndatoti zvipano zvatoramba ndaibva ndatoenda. Hamuna kuona here fear on people's faces when that happened, or people that decided, let's go?
Okay. I do not, like I told you, I don't know what came over me. I think it's the grace of God. Because isuno takajaira onda kurobindura. Kudzima kwemalights hakusi chinhu chinotifundudza.
But pane Mheni.
But it's sound and vanhu vakati immediately, within seconds, if you ask Teach Matazi, will tell you this. I just started singing continuously because I realized everyone is here, everyone is okay. Then I continued, and then and even afterwards, no one left. I promise you, for like 2 hours, interactor. I got to talk to almost everyone who was at the wedding afterwards, and it was such a good thing for me. And I started getting invitations to weddings, and now people say all sorts of things, but in the end, we give all the glory to God.
Hallelujah. So did this change the way you minister? Did it change your walk with God or your faith in any way? How did this event or occurrence shape how you see God?
I'll be honest with you. I'd left out something. Teacher could change before ndaenda uku. Because many yakazorova iri confirmation message yaparidzwa makuseni. What are the chances? And then what does Apostle do before he preaches that message? He turns to me. He never does that. He will tell you things in private. He's a very composed man. He says, Minister Chivasa, I speak this into the atmosphere. 2026 is going to be the best year of your life and your career. So when I got this, when this happened, this was a confirmation of whatever had been spoken. And after that, it's been just doors opening. And it changed my perspective. For example, panyaya kuti kana Jesu ari kudzoka ingogara uri paripo kana ufunga kuti chazofa zvekurwara ozoboti Mwari tindiregerewo zvandakatadza kana kuti uchaona there might not be that opportunity. That's the impact it had on me. Kuti he comes like a thief in the night. He comes faster than lightning.
Makadzokera here kuna munhu washe mukati message yamakaparidza. This is what happened.
I told him. He was not surprised. He just said, if people from the media call you, concentrate on how great God is. Tell them that God protects, God blesses the union yaitwa according to the biblical principles, and just speak good about the grace of God. And he then reiterated that same statement, this is going to be your best year.
And you're seeing the fruits already.
Yeah, and I spoke to him before I even came. Yeah, I told him. Yeah, to him, he was so calm. He was like, okay, yeah, I know it's fine. And said the work of the enemy will never be successful against you. Yeah.
If you've just joined us, we are in a segment that we call My Testimony on the Gospel Grace. Sure, we are with Mkoma Jonah Chivasa. And see, in our computer music, yeah, especially Karakaita Namkoma Takindo. I was gonna play that just before we step out, but some of the messages that are coming here, and the music, you know, the computer Zakanyanya, the Solomon Mukwata is real, and I wish to see you facial. And name one-on-one.
Yeah, they can just follow me and then find where I'm singing, and then I always talk to people before and after I sing. I'm not one of the celebrities, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know.
How would you define a celebrity?
Okay, so I used it metaphorically, but I think it comes from the root word just being celebrated. When people celebrate you and celebrate what you're doing, and then you become, I think, what they call famous. And then now people have this celebrity in quotes where they refer to someone who's not reachable, not accessible, who's superficial.
I wanted you to differentiate or make, because I see people celebrate you. I see people enjoying and your music impacting their lives, you know. But you speak about people that are becoming inaccessible, unreachable. You're saying you're not that.
Yes.
You tell me you're coming from performing somewhere.
Yes.
You're doing that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Tell us, what's the inspiration behind that?
Behind performing or behind being reachable?
Being reachable. You also spoke to me before we went live on
yes.
Sometimes you just get an invitation.
Yes.
And you're not even asking people to pay you.
Yes.
What? Because most of the time, people feel like they should get paid.
Yes.
For everything that they do, for the work that they do.
Yeah.
Maybe speak to us about why you've decided to do this.
To not charge.
To not charge
Yeah.
being invited and all that.
Yeah. Okay. So let me say it categorically. I do not charge churches anymore. I don't charge to come and sing at a church service. My response to them is just monoita zvamunokwanisa. Why? Because I believe we are called to the kingdom, everyone, but no one and one. So I realized through my I'm getting to 10 years in the industry in July. I realized that there are places where people need your ministry, but they cannot afford your rate. So in answer big so I decided to myself, okay, and at the churches you go there over not pastor varikutotanga kutoburitsa mari yevanhu uripo kuti hakangoendeka vakadaro vando mari yecoca-cola ona sa imwe chirikadzi iri kutouya vamwe gogo vari kutouya nemari mari iyoyo yaindikrinjisa for the past 10 years. So I'm not judging any, they are right in what they do. Jesus says, if you want to follow me, carry your own cross. This is my cross. This is what the Holy Ghost impressed my heart. I do not charge for singing in church. That also gives me the liberty to choose where to go and to follow God's will and listen to His voice. Where I'm not honored, I will not come back. But freely I've received, freely I give.
All right, but that's the thing. How do you choose the places that you get to say yes to? Because if you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
How do you decide I'm honoring this invitation, I'm not going to honor this one?
Okay. So let me add on top of your question, kuti kunogona kuchitonamata but usiri kufanira kuvako.
Alright, talk to me
just
about
like
that.
Tashish yanga isinavenga naMwari, but Nineveh ndo yanga sarudzwa naMwari at that time. And Jonah aida kutonoitira kuti Tashish, but assignment yanga iri Nineveh. So this all comes back to the fact that kuva rooted at a church. Every musician should have a church they belong to. Otherwise, common sense because we are discovering this thing as we go. No one has done it before and is reliving that process. So the people around me, I'm surrounded by my pastor, my parents, and people, mentors in the industry. You know, I may not say their names here, but they are singers that you know. And then I also have to engage God in every other decision I make in my life, so that pandinozobvunza mubvunzo kuti ndoenda here uku kwandapiwa ko Mwari vanokwanisa kutaura hazotange kutaurira ipapo. So if God is already involved in every aspect of my life, that's what I do. But sometimes I don't receive any answer and I still go. I'm in the phase because I made this decision end of last year, so I'm at a point where I'm just operating near JSOD. If you get into a city and they don't accept you, just wipe the dust off your feet and move on. I would definitely not go back to that church, but I will give them a chance first time. So it's very painful and I have too many invitations, but I have to go through this phase to just try and find out even maybe it's the leader of the church arikubaiza, but mune munhu ari genuine atoyazve sure need my ministry in there.
Now gospel music is evolving. How do you ensure that you sound fresh, relevant, and constantly give the people that are inspired by your music that still speaks to their soul and hearts?
Though I'll go back to that point here, interacting with people as a musician is very important. I'll give a very gospel example Enzo Aisha. And Enzo Aisha is really relatable because anopinda muvan. And so if you're a musician, you are communicating a message, you are addressing certain topics, you cannot fully know about them. You cannot stay relevant. Kana usimo kana uri aloof, uri unreachable, inaccessible. So of course it has to be mitigated. But I'm a very interactive person. Before show, there's your picture nice, that's a nice jacket, lovely shoe, man. Urupinda vanhu vanosununguka proximity ndoinobatsira kuti vanhu vakupe maopinion chaiwo nemaideas. So I've been open-minded from the onset. there are some sounds I am not good at as much as I listen to a lot of rap music. I listen to a lot of R&B, but maybe I'm not the best at singing that. But that keeps me on the loop. But I just like right now. What keeps me relevant, to be honest with you, is when my light was shining and when it's still shining, I chose to be a bridge rather than a monument, where I took in a lot of these upcoming artists. If you check on SciFM right now, Panama songs but who is this person? Even those in Chelsea, she hadn't recorded yet, but now she's in the USA because of that song. So I believe that makes you relevant as a singer, because aurambe uchingo pisa. Imagine Baba Manyeruke wakatanga mama piano just to be relevant. We want him as is.
You stick to it.
We want the charambas as they are. But because they have been mentoring other people, they have a legacy, so they live on through the people they opened their arms to. Yeah.
Now, what would your Sunday morning playlist look like going to church?
Oh.
What's on your playlist?
Number one, Johnson Oyekan. I love that man. Yeah, Johnson Oyekan. Sisi Winans has always been my all-time favorite singer. Right now, there's a new song I can announce terrain, the testimony. Sisi Winans' goodness, we've got everything. Sisi Winans. I listen to music that I do not sing. I listen to musicians who challenge my capabilities.
Okay, so you don't listen to your own songs.
And this is
Why? Alright, I was just thinking about it. I really hate the sound of my voice. So I don't listen to my recordings.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out if you have done songs and you don't listen to your own song. So that's deep.
I do not. I think Patino record a song until you release, but you listen to it so many times. By the time it's released, you've had enough of it. Like those internet, I'll be honest with you, every weekend remember at least 3 times at different places, right? Since 2018.
So people still request for it.
Yeah, nyango kaimba save chimboti paye. So I also want to be really careful not to get self-absorbed, because ukaona wakunakidwa nevoice rako zvokuti hauchateerere Sisi Winans wakuzvigonera. Yeah, that's just me, but other people listen to themselves. But I always believe that I can do better. I always push myself to do better, so I don't want to get into a moment of introspection. I can't listen to relax. Then what if I had done it this way? That keeps me, aiming higher. Yeah.
Locally, who are you listening to?
I listen to currently my song of the year. I know the year is too young, but last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
very well on our chats as well as one of your songs. Tell us about you collaborating with Chivaraidze.
Oh yeah. So the school got in touch with me. But don't prize giving day. Then I was just like, why don't we do something that has longevity, that has a long-term benefit to the school, and we spoke to the director of the school, and then she really bought the idea, and we did the song. It was one of my best experiences working with anyone on any project. Yeah, because I wrote a song for kids who may not have as much understanding of the message, but it's so powerful coming from innocent souls speaking of our nation. So that was a great experience. I would do that over and over again. Working with kids is the best experience for me.
This is Mchada Papista. Somebody says Jonah's music, somebody coming from the United Kingdom says Jonah's music inspires me a lot.
Thank you.
He has good personality, approachable. I encourage everyone to go and stream and buy his music. And Nigel.
Thank you, Nigel. He's my friend.
Tikudawo kudzidziswa vocals. Toita O'Shea, Albert, mentor others that are coming up.
Yes.
You've also done collaborations with voices that haven't been heard before.
Yes.
Vocal training.
Yeah, I actually do that midweek. I train praise and worship teams. One is AFM Chisipiti Assembly. It's a wonderful team. They've been improving a lot. So yeah, they can just get in touch with me on my socials, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I may delay, but I will see them. Yeah. Do you know kuti voice raunotauririsa ndo raunofanira kuimbisa?
Ndakadzingwa kwaya kairi keshe primary school nekuchechi. Ungandairwa madhishikoni achingaita vaingozvunza but
vangaona potential
yekutaura.
Vangaona the potential yekutaura eloquent.
Just like I can't dance. What is that one thing that you're bad at?
I cannot dance, so I jump around to cover for that. I have 2 left feet. In fact, I have no feet at all. I'm the worst dancer. Everyone who knows me. Muzukuru wangu alipanda pa Christian kutokuze kutamba kana kutamba ya ndikatamba vanhu vese vari kuti pane chipo ava vanongoti aiwa ndototamba off beat ndindichofunga ndiri ball, but I think mwari wangu zitoti vandinini peace.
You can't do
everything. Exactly.
You can't.
Yeah, dancing.
So I'm just thinking about it quickly. I remember this one time I was asked to with my sister and I think 2 people. One was what I'm going to tamba.
Yes.
I was choreographer. I got tona. I'm but in the end,
yeah,
comes out. So I might come for vocal training.
I've only done 1 wedding my whole life, and after that I hated weddings because of that experience. Because I actually believed I was doing it right, because vesela ngoti abo musi wacho asinofamba zvakanaka mudikani. Yeah, ndiperekedze muchato unless I'm just going to walk kungonokusvitsa iwewo kuchata. Yeah, I'd rather sing at weddings. Yeah.
Hi Glendah, hi Jonah. I love Jonah's music and I've listened a lot to his interviews, and I love how grounded and easygoing he is. Such a wonderful, great artist.
Oh wow, thank you.
And congrats on your 10 years of ministry. This is Kudzai in Eastleigh.
Oh, thank you Kudzai, thank you.
Anzi Jonah anogonesa ndiye atori ringtone yangu amaitalia na Josh Pafio. Which of his songs is your ringtone?
Oh, thank you, my Italia. Thank you.
Star FM sounding good all the time. Capital 100.4 FM, Harare's Heartbeat. We are in studio with Jonah Chivasa. Jonah, Jigaramba pa New Year's Eve. Tinenge tiripamba pako. What's what's all I vanopanga wenontsaka Josh.
Oh, song ya neighbor. Ye ndo mira na Mwari. Mwari ndo mira naye.
I want to believe.
Mwari ndo mira naye. God has been faithful to me too much for me to doubt him.
Anzi shaita chete na koma Jonah anzi that's one of your songs of the moment, shaita chete, which is also doing very well on our chat. Minister Jonah anzi, you are my inspiration.
Oh.
Dominic Paglen anzi nemumwe munhu.
Thank you, Dominic.
Vangwakupinda mupersonal. Pamauda number andichaziva.
Aiwa verenga izvenyu.
Why is Jonah married?
Oh, okay. Yaperera ipapo.
Uzotiri kuti iri kupinda mupersonal.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yaperera ipapo.
Yaperera ipapo.
Oh, yeah.
Ndovavara kavaisaka emoji kekuvhara maziso ndikati pamwe.
Oh, right. Emoji ndokatipindura. Ndinotaura murandakadzi I hope.
Nenge murandakadzi.
Murandakadzi anotaura Mwari ndimwari anopindura munamato asi vanoziva zvakatinakira chaizvo. But thank you for the love and support. Keep loving Jesus wherever you are.
Hanzi mukoma Jonah vanondigonera, especially ndo zvinoita nyasha inondisimudzira zvakanyanya. Andi manjenje paruwa manjenjenje.
Thank you manjenjenje.
Hanzi munoimba zvenyu chipo chiripo, keep it up. This is my mat. So
thank you.
You've been in the industry so long. People still speak about you in this manner. How does this make you feel?
Hey, it's humbling because especially vanhu vanofunga kuti zvafanira musikana akanaka. Paanoudzwa neari kufanira kumuudzwa kuti wakanaka zvakasiyana nekuudzwa parengi achinzi iwe wakabatana chichi. You understand? When the people who are recipients of your effort are saying kuti unogona kuimba, it will never be enough encouragement. You know, sometimes when I'm solo, I go to just a comment section and see the testimonies and the encouragement there. People don't realize how much it means to every minister, every singer. If you see a singer on the street, I mean, Zimbabwe say celebrate, but if you see any singer anywhere you go, just go to them and say, unondigonera zvakati nezvakati, usamirire vazotadza kuti kuzotaura kuti watadza, because the condition for correction is proximity.
I like that. The condition
the condition for correction is proximity. Yeah, so unotanga wambosvika nerudo ozokwanisa kuudza kuti chizogadzisai pakati. Haungangosvike random otongoti iwewe mapfekero wakaita, you know. Yeah.
Anzi Jonah anogonesa Glendah. I love video yake ndo zvinoita nyasha. Mukoma Jonah vanondigonera.
Thank you.
So much love coming through on the WhatsApp platform. Andirari ndisina kunzwa ndo zvinoita nyasha.
Thank you.
Makati masongs ako anondisimudzira. Keep it up. So much love coming through. Thank you so much to all those that are joining us as well on Facebook. Remember, Star FM sounded good all the time in Capital 100.4 FM Harare's Heartbeat. We are in studio with Jonah Chivasa. Uchi batanidza ndo zvinoita nyasha. Did you think it was going to be this big so much that it's always on your playlist?
Do you want to hear the story behind it? Is there time for that?
We got time.
Okay. So ndo zvinoita nyasha ndakainyora ndapedza album rangu rainzi Jesu ra 2018. So as I was about to launch the album features Pastor Matthias Mere, Pastor Prince Mafukidze, who happens to be my uncle, Pastor G, who is also a mentor, and Pastor Mere. So it was the launch. These three were not available. Pastor G was in Australia, I think, and was delayed. I think he had to stay for longer. And Pastor Prince was committed and etc. And I had to look for a song to fill in my slots to perform. So those Nyasha came that page record album. So we couldn't add it onto the list. So I got song and I got to go to pa Sunday by you just yoona kumberi haikwani pamasonga ndakatoisiya. And then on the launch, there's all Pastor Glendah Fadzai Takachicha and all. I was like, guys, let's do that song. Then I sang that song, and that song is the reason why that album flopped, because all people took out from that album launch was in Nyash.
Wow.
So I did not know, it was not even the favorite.
Which was your favorite? This one.
I feel like I'll be cheating on my work. Because songs are like your children, you know.
But you're saying that was not your favorite. It means your children.
Okay, it wasn't amongst the top. You know. So yeah, but there's one here and yataiyimba, and that's when Melissa remix now, Melissa Makwasha. Mother Advice. Inonzi wamaisiva ndisauro asina sindave pauro o Jesu washandura rungano rweupenyu wangu. That song was just speaking about me because mashure kunembo fura hombe saka da Paulo da kuita samwari. Yes. All right. Kumashure uku kwaivhurwa hombe as in number one, disobedience to God, disobedience to my parents. I'm one person who dropped out of college. Calling I'm supposed to just be singing, moving around the world, you know. So there was a time I was blacklisted because they end against my parents, against my expectations. They earned my fees for university and all that. I was like a black sheep for a while until I went and then I knew before them. I said, please pray for me and forgive me. So, and then I got this song. When I sent my mother, she said, this is your best song ever. And at that time, she had just been diagnosed of cancer. You know, so hey, that meant a lot to me. And when I was doing the lead vocal Ndina McD, ndipedza kuita take yangu ye lead vocal song ichipera takaramba takanyara manje yangu rapanyara vangopukuta maziso ake atononka nenge misozi vangoti that was all he said. So that moment for me and my producer was everything, and he knew my story, where I was coming from. Yeah, he knew my story.
Yeah. Right. Message ya wakatakura mupenyu wako yanobva kwabereki tichipedza idu chirongwa ndeyekuti kudii that has kept you grounded, or that has motivated to keep on going even when things are hard. What message do they always give you, or what message did they give you when you started this journey?
vabereki vangu ndo vafundisi vechokwadi vekuti zvandakura ndiona zvavairarama pamberi pevanhu zvavachiparidza ndo zvanga zvingori kumba kwedu kwava kuri kuchechi tanga singaone mamovhi. They always created time nyangu pakati vanhu vavhista kusvika na11 ngaizoita time yedu sefamily. I want to argue that I have the best parents in the world because vaingotirovedzera pana Mwari. And amai vangu maridzo yavo nyange mukavati vaparidze nhasi vanongotaura kuti Jesu ari kudzoka. She's one person nyange mukafara kuti pane mota pane chii. That's why there is this side of me that is not moved by materialistic things. Jesu ari kudzoka. And my father, when it comes to integrity, he just told me ukangokunda nyaya dzemabhebhi wabudirira in ministry.
Powerful. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. I'd love to chit chat with you more, but I know, Kuti, you're a friend of Star FM, you're a friend of Capital.
Yes,
so every time
I will always be here.
You know, come through, let's chit chat. But thank you so much for hanging out with us and sharing your testimony. I know somebody has been inspired tonight. Maybe for those that might want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Okay, so I'm Jonah Chivasa on all my socials. No underscore, no funny. Jonah Chivasa music. You can just search me like that, and I respond. And I handle my own social media because I think that it's imperative that I give people who I really am. And I know you didn't ask me for this, but I just want to speak to people out there because, like, past few years I was through a moment where you get into doubting yourself, and it seems like things are not working out. I just want to encourage you know, God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He says, David says, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Shadow of death, shadow chet. Don't be moved by that. He is still with you in the situation. Kuva Mwari kunooneka kana zvakaoma. Uye chinonzi kusimudzirwa Mwari avasimudzire chakasimuka kare. So kudzikisirwa kweupenyu hwako kana kwezita rako ndo kunokuqualify kuti uve candidate yenyasha dzaMwari. Saka ngaapembere uyo ari panguva yakaoma nekuti the only thing left for them is to be elevated.
Wow. Great place for us to live it. Thank you so much for your time. New music, will you tell us that anytime soon?
Oh, I've been giving you new music, but then there's more coming next month, April, Momo. But yeah,
oh yeah, it featured very well.
Yeah,
it's doing very well.
Thank you. He's such a humble young man in the UK. He loves God. Chivaredze Komborera Zimbabwe, and I did a song with Thelma Saidi. Murume wechina mumoto.
Yes. Oh my God.
Such a wonderful talented person. There's more coming. I love you guys. I love you.